Figure TV.
Look at me. I look fine, huh? This what happened when you got 9 niggas on one nigga and you still get your ass whooped, nigga. This how it go down. Niggas come around here, man. They don't do nothing for this city, dog. You know what I'm saying? Certain rappers who get their break, they don't come back and get shit. So when niggas like us get to this city, that's why the city ride with niggas like us. You go to line and everybody like, yeah, I run shit. Bitch, you rather spend your money on families, nigga, when it's kids that ain't got school supplies, people who dying, nigga, you ain't even helping some of your homies, nigga. So, yeah, nigga, you don't put on for this city. Any nigga who come out here tell you Trae for real about this. So what happened is, the nigga with about 9 or 10 of his people, I don't get me lying, I don't know the exact amount. But the nigga just got to talking real fly. And I guess he talking all by myself, nigga, it wasn't gonna be that. Nigga, it's always gonna be that, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's 40 niggas or 1 nigga, bro. I'm gonna get out there, nigga. Win, lose, or draw. Just so happen you got your nose broke for that fly shit today, bitch.
When you go there, that's why I sit there. If we don't pick up behind me and stick me up, because I'm out in this bitch shit up, nigga hate me like that. Niggas hate me like first nigga been on the slick, niggas hate me dog. Niggas talking about we gotta come together, nigga sneak up behind me and hit me dog. Shit about JC dog. Please announce that shit tomorrow, dog. I'm doing that bitch myself, dog. Let's go, man. Hey, where we going?
Mike Jones said he was sucker punch Trae. He said you told him something about you wanted to holler at him, and then nigga you sucker punched him. You know what's so crazy?
Ass whoop, nigga.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? Y'all be sure to wipe y'all feet. That mean hit the like button. You in the House of Revolution. Like, share, subscribe, support the platform, y'all. Peace alert, peace alert. Peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. That's how we get the unity, man. Trae, you know what's so crazy about Mike Jones' story? About you want to talk to him and then he got sucker punched? That's what happened to Zero. You told Ro, let me pull you to the side and holler for a minute, and the next thing you know, Ro got sucker punched. That's crazy, bro. So is that your MO? Pretend like you want to I just want to have a word with you, just sucker punch niggas. And what you say, you didn't like Mike Jones' attitude. I want to talk to the nigga, and nigga think cause I'm all here. That's your MO, bro. Cause you said, I want to talk to Zero. Did they look on his face? This nigga crazy, bro. So that's the lie you keep on using, right? But I tell you this, Trae, this is real talk. It's some serious real goons and gangsters, rappers in that city. You never in your life put your hands on them, bro. Never punched them or nothing, bro. But let's just stop. Let's just back up a little bit. You say Mike Jones, he definitely not doing nothing. He not giving back, but he around here talking about he run the city. It sound like jealousy for you, bro. You from the south side, he from the north side. You know what the hell he doing for the north side. No, his niggas telling me he ain't doing nothing for him. The kids around here starving, he out here buying fountains and all that. So everybody who not giving back to the community, who rappers, are you gonna go around and assault them, whoop them, and let them know they wrong, Trae? No, because you haven't been doing that, bro. You picking and choosing. It's a lot of you niggas. And Trae, one thing about you definitely give it back to the community. But that don't get to, we're not gonna overlook niggas getting beat and robbed under your watch. It's a lot of violence going on under your watch. Nigga, what type of community activist is you, bro? I don't know no community activist that gonna sucker punch nigga. Mike Jones was the biggest of the biggest in the city at this time, bro. You talking about his finals, nigga, you couldn't even watch his Rolls Royce at this time, bro. Y'all wasn't even on the same level. You just was a nigga who everybody thought was an SUC. You see what I'm saying? Giving you a little shine, giving you a little limelight, but you wasn't on Mike Jones level, bro. He way bigger than you in the music business. You was, but I'm big in the streets. You said, that's a cop-out, nigga. You were a rapper, bro. You was a rapper. You should be talking about your records. Are you selling records? Are you making quality music? No. That's where your anger comes from, bro. You're not selling no records. You're not making no motherfucking quality music. And this nigga's getting in the comment section saying, they ain't even heard no good music since you left Houston, bro. Your best music come from Houston. You went to T.I., bro. All I know about you right now, bro, is the flood stuff. That's for real, fam. And that's great. That's what people need. I was more rappers focused on what you focused on, but I was less rappers was focused on punching people and jumping them and robbing them when you got an issue with them. Mike Jones threatened nobody in the city, bro. And see, that's ridiculous. Mike Jones was no threat to you. You knew that, bro. That's why you confronted him. And you did that at the Ozone Awards. I'll never forget that. I was locked up when this happened. But it's just what Pimp C was talking about, nigga. That attitude and atmosphere, bro, gonna be coming together in the city. You could have talked to Mike Jones, pulled him to the side, and got some understanding. I know Mike Jones was trying to be rough and rowdy with you. If everybody in the city who got it like that, first city niggas talk that shit, they flamboyant, they fly, get money type nigga. Hey, they can hurt your feelings. You talk about rolling Rolls Royces. Mike Jones hurt your feelings back to back Phantoms and Rolls Royces, right? No, but he ain't fed the kids. How you know that? You ain't from no North Side, fam. How you know who Mike Jones haven't fed? And it's printing on niggas on North Side saying that's a lie, bro. If people niggas on North Side saying, bro, that's not true. Mike Jones was doing good. He was giving back. You know, he don't have to do as much as you, but just the hate that's in your heart, Trae. Then you smile, then you try to run to a camera. Nigga out of downtown people, you run stuff. Nigga, you don't run no city. You don't even run the Southwest. Well, you ain't, see, you is the one running out of town making it. You always try to do this when everybody there. You done this to Mike Jones at the Ozone Award. You done it to Zero at the 50 Cent Tycoon. Why we don't never hear about you doing this when you just bumping into rappers and you bump into them at McDonald's or at the store? You bump into people like Zero said. I see this nigga all the time and he never tried that. Pretty sure you ran to Mike Jones all the time too. But this was the perfect time. Everybody's in the city celebrating this Ozone thing. And Mike Jones was the biggest rapper. Him and Flip at this time. I know you wanted to do this to Flip. I know you wanted to do this to Flip, bro. That's why you run over there with T.I., nigga. I know that's who you really wanted to get Flip, right? But them boys, Biden boy and them ain't going for all that. Cole Lane, they wasn't going for all that jumping on Flip, right? Like T.I. didn't get to do. When Black Capone punched him, your boss got punched. I don't know if that's your boss. That's your business partner? Whatever. When he got punched, man, ain't that crazy? Tip came to Houston thinking who told Tip it was okay to do that? Anyway, you're wrong. And this is your real character, bro. I told you you owe the city an apology, fam. You one of the big reasons the buzz left the city. Oh, yes, your ass is. Houston had it all in the palm of their motherfucking hands. Before it went to Atlanta, it was Houston. A lot of people don't know that. Y'all have no idea of what was going on in Houston at the time Mike Jones was assaulted, bro. Houston was the promised land. Why do you think the industry, next thing you know, Nelly, they want to drink, they want to smile for me, Dad. Let me see your grills. Erykah Badu, she want a grill song. Thanks to Flip. Now, I gotta give everybody points of credibility. Next thing you know, Fred, they want to come look for Slim. Give me anybody that's screwed up. That ain't screwed. That's what y'all. Just give me some of that magic. People coming to the city, you running from the city. Now, you decide to get into it with 97.9 for whatever reason. That's why you fled to Atlanta and hooked up with T.I. Then T.I. started hating on Flip and attacking Flip. Goddamn, boy, what the that? When you gonna speak on that? Was he wrong for that? Was he wrong for hating on Flip? Trying to bring down SUC? So at the same time he was doing that, the next thing you know, you assaulting the North Side superstar. Why you didn't punch Slim? Slim talking about he the boss. Slim talking about he run Houston? But Slim giving back. How you know, nigga? How you know? You got the receipts? Shoot, I was there when he was giving back backpacks and bikes. Shut up, nigga. Well, who else did? Who else gave? Everybody don't know. So did everybody on North give back? Powwow? I was there. Okay, cool. And you ain't never came out and denounced SPM yet, you disgusting pervert. SPM is disgusting pervert who, baby mama was 13 years old, he was a grown man when he got her pregnant. I would like to hear, because you said free SPM. How do you feel about SPM, brother? They need to put that camera in your face and ask you that, Jack. How do you feel about SPM? And you're wrong for saying free SPM. That's disgusting. What type of community activist you, bro? Do you care about the babies who've been molested, sexually assaulted? No. SPM was convicted of messing with his partner who locked up 9-year-old daughter. Did the police set him up? Is that a conspiracy? Why he was on bond for that? Trae, pay attention to me when I'm talking to you. While he was on bond, he laid up in the hotel room. He went to jail. They busted him 2 14-year-olds. When are you going to be disgusted, Trae? When are you going to be disgusted? And please tell me you never knew that. Because a lot of people, put that in their face. Man, I ain't never knew all that. Well, goddamn, did you ever care to investigate? That's easy information. Did you ever want to look? Y'all like SBM was locked up for kilos or something. You niggas know SBM was locked up for a pervert and a pedophile, a child, the Mexican P. Diddy, the Mexican Epstein. The Mexican Epstein and P. Diddy, you talking about freedom. But see, you talking about how you whooped on Mike Jones. He was, boy, you making the city look bad. Somebody should confront you and sock you like you did Mike Jones. Like you did Zero. That's real talk, bro. Because it's you who making the city look bad, and it's you the problem, bro. Now people can see whoever the big names is, you want to try to jump on. Did Scarface give back to the community? All right, so Scarface say he runs stuff too. Have you ever punched his face? A lot of these young rappers in Houston right now, they talking about they run the city's theirs. Do you ever list on who all giving back and who not? Are they getting punched in the face, Trae? Hell no, nigga, because you ain't built like that. You ain't checking everybody to see who giving back or not, fam. You not built like that, bro. You picked on Mike Jones. Everybody in the world know Mike Jones ain't tough, bro. You picked on that man and waited till everybody was there to make your pathetic little street image look better. Man, Trae, man. Y'all heard Trae? Trae to who? Did it what? Because I'm hearing them Austin niggas. Why you didn't do it to Austin, bro? Why do you get banned from Austin? That story coming too, bro. That's next. We definitely gonna talk about that, Trae. But I just had to put this out here because we just got to look into why did you put your hands on Mike Jones for no reason. He never. Man, I got right to say I'm the mayor of the city. I'm the biggest. I run Houston. Man, that's just some rap cow trying to sell some records. No, they don't run no Houston. All them Maybachs and Phantoms, I ain't seen them feed nobody. And ain't nobody gonna say that's hate. If I say that, that's hate. Oh, I knew you had that Mike Jones. What about Trae? Well, shit, man, maybe Trae got a little more information on the situation. Oh, I know he don't. Maybe Trae looking over there and seeing all the records that Mike Jones was selling. And he was real big. And how much money. Trae, you have never been booked for no shows like Mike Jones. You, as in Trae the Truth, ABN, yes. Trae the Truth, nobody, you never headline for no fucking body, bro. That's serious business. You don't have no Trae the Truth tours, nigga. ABN, no Trae the Truth that I know about. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see, is it real easy for you to get mad and jealous in your heart of somebody like Mike Jones? He just blow up, boss, platinum. You have never even went copper, nigga. But you hating on a nigga who was platinum, blowing up the city. I remember that boy at Ice Age. My partner pulled up that one night, check on a few things, man. Me and 3-2 had done some business in Parkland. I told that story. But, so, this is where all your hate comes from, Trae. Because you never sold no records. Mike Jones went platinum. You didn't. So you hate Mike Jones. You want to punch him. You wanted to bring him down a notch in front of everybody. That's a fact, Trae. But now we really get to see your MO. Mike Jones was looking at me funny. Zero was looking at me funny. I just wanted Mike Jones, I just wanted to pull him to the side for a second. I just want to pull Zero to the side for a second. That's your play before you sucker punch people. That's your MO. Nothing head up. Sucker punches. Pretend like it's no problem. Then hating on them later on. And y'all who still backing this, that's because y'all suckers, bro. And y'all go for fake, phony stuff. Y'all is fraud. Y'all talking about niggas hating on the city, it's this nigga. Talking about nigga, all this dude, he ruining the Houston rap music, then passing out water in backpacks and shit. That don't add up. You're ruining the music scene in Houston. You. Then he's talking about Houston ain't big enough. I need to do. Didn't they like this say Houston ain't big enough? He got it from Jay, but look at him. And this is crazy when y'all said this. Y'all said if Trae wouldn't have stole Zero business, Jay Prince would have done it. That's cold. But you might be right. Cuff figure. Follow me.